what I did is an example of what not to do. So all of these videos that you're going to watch now, you really should not copy anything that I did, because everything that I did was wrong. Now have a look at what you shouldn't do. This is the other way of doing it. You bring it on a truck. And this costs a bob or two. This is a gentleman who's so helpful here, and I said bad things about, which I take back because he's been very helpful. Very helpful. He's got a big job to do. He's letting me know that I'm going today, you know? So this gentleman has a connection to Penrhyn in Conway. Nessie. It almost looks like new G. So here we have the washing area. I didn't use this at all because I hand wash everything I do, but this is the facilities here. This is the ladies. It's a bit better than the gents. I'll show you the gents. There you go, male shower in there. But, it's good. I'm going to have one before I go. Hot and refreshing. Go on, say a few words.
Well, isn't that a wonderful sight? She's come all the way from Plymouth, Tor Point, and at last she's here. Nearly didn't make it for another 2 weeks, which would have been a critical 2 weeks at the end of the season. In the low light, you can actually see how the ribs show out through the stainless steel, and I was quite disappointed when I first saw that. But the stainless steel distorts more than mild steel in the welding process, and that's why you can see the ribs so clearly. But she's here.
Yeah, and you're going to help your father with this boat, are you?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful, yeah. Well, I wish I had a son to do that, but my son is, well, I don't know, somewhere in the world. Say something. I'm going. Yeah.
All right, another successful lift off the charm.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Right, this is the office. Dauntless Boatyard. And we're going to go inside and have a look. Yeah, so this is, what's this, Sue? What's the name of this place?
Dauntless Boatyard.
Dauntless Boatyard. As you can see, because they've got nice little yachts here. This is just like I used to have when I was a kid. I had a boat like a little sailing boat like that.
Did you?
Yeah, and it had no mast. All it was a hull. And now I'm going to go to North Wales. I'm going to get exactly like what it looked like, and no mast, and just a hull, just wood, bare wood. Yeah. So it's a good sign. I'm on the right direction here. Look at all this stuff. You've got all this stuff you can buy here, and it's not expensive, is it, Sue? Not expensive. No, it's good price. They don't try to rip you off here. It's not like some boatyards we won't mention. I've probably taken all the batteries that they need to stock up on those. This is the best section here. This is the only part that I use was the chocolates, because I didn't actually eat when I was here, but I am eating now after finding some cheap pies at Morrison's. And this is Sue Walters, yes, Sue Walters, and she'll help you with everything that you need to have and look after you and make you feel like you're not stressed out. It's amazing. And she's given me all this bottle of water. I highly recommend the cold ice water, 90p a bottle. You can't get cheaper than that. That's really good stuff. I lived on it. And chocolate, one chocolate bar, and how many bottles? 5 bottles of water, something like that. And this is what I've got here to go with. And this, as you can see, this is my captain's logbook, which I started yesterday. This is a bit of fun. And so, yeah. Bye-bye, Sue.
Bye.
Something here. Here we go. Right, so we're just going to the chandlery here and go and buy a few bits and pieces that we still need. This is an interesting old car place. They fix up interesting old cars. I used to have one of them in the 1980s. And another car, the first car I started driving in when I learned to drive is over here, if they still got it. Here it is. Look at this. Silver Anglia, that's what I had. Silver Anglia. And yeah, first car I had. Great little cars actually. That's where they fix them up in there, over there. Nice big V8 Ford. Power to the people. Okay, look at these anchors. Look at all these anchors. Goodness me. £87. There's the biggest one. £99. That you need a super yacht for that one. Here's some Bruces. They're not too bad priced either. All the stainless steel stuff you could want over there for your rigging. Goodness me, that's a big boy, isn't it? He's a big one. Alright. If you're into the fancy bright work, there's some nice shiny stuff here.
You got the toilet, Mike?
Loads of stuff. It's like in Aladdin's cave. Look, you can even get dinghies here. When you need one, you've got a dinghy. There you go. Just have a look inside here. What are you buying, sir? Something good there?
Yeah.
There's loads of stuff in here. Look at this stuff. Yeah. That's what I want. Look at that. 342 to pull your anchor up with, yeah? The windlass and the other thing. That'd be nice on my boat. Better than that one there for 445.
Oh, I'll be happy telling you that.
Yeah. Yeah. Anodes, we've got anodes. We've got loads of anodes over here. Look at all these windlasses. Oh, that's a nice looking one. Oh, that is nice. How much is that? $7.95. You see, that must be a more modern, stylish one. Yeah. This is where I got my bilge pump. Plenty of bilge pumps to look at there. Fittings, plumbing, rigging. I didn't need to buy any of that, fortunately. Mine was all sorted. But nuts and bolts. Look at it all. All sorts of stuff here. I had to buy some of these. Odd one. You can buy them 1s and 2s if you're here, so it's not expensive. Okay. Here's ropes and stuff. And if you go out the back, you'll see all the big stuff, big ropes, loads and loads of ropes in here. Loads and loads of ropes. Look at that lot, look at that big stuff. They've even got an upstairs, but I'm not going to go up there. There you go from that one. Some nice looking steering wheels here, look at that. You've got to have the big money for the steering wheels. There's another one there. No price on that one. That's probably the captain's. Okay. And £55 for a gas grill. It's not too bad, is it? I had to buy one of these, $6.95. Lots of plates over there, which I could have actually got a plate, but then I wouldn't have been able to get in. Upside down, I'm afraid. And then you've got all the paints. Loads and loads of paints. The price, some of this stuff. Okay. Oh, that's a big mother. You probably pick up just about anything here. Not quite. Okay, well, they got their little sailing shops here too, so we'll end on this, I think. Well, our self-steering system is all ready to go. The rope I found on board, how's that? And there was just enough rope here, and also with that there left over, and so that's a shorter one than the 20 feet. That's 20 feet, that's less, and so we can try each one. If that's too long, then we'll use a shorter one and we'll have more rope to spare. But I've got the 2 tackle blocks here, and there's a 5 foot 1/4 inch with a tail block on it. This is I reused from the reefing system. This is broken a little bit, but it'll be okay for this job. And yeah, this was the original diagram of all that, and you'll see it's all come to reality with just, you know, it's all the last day really. Everything's just in time. You can see here I've got a whole lot of don'ts written down. The engine, I've got to do the engine next, so this will have to come soon.
trying to nudge you, but you and I were the stand. Huh? You was in line with the stand. We're going to pause that actually because I've got music playing, which doesn't help.
You want to do that, yeah?